Hello, Grand Risings, my loves. Although it's nearly midday, it's Monday, and it's Stephen's last day in the office before Christmas. Woo! The kids are off. Nathan came down and made me a drink. I'm not seeing videos. Mirabelle's just come upstairs. She's been sat with me since about 7:30, and now she's got like being her den that she made. So yeah, I'm just chilling. Right, I'm scared of sitting forward in case I fall off the bed, but I need to try and get my back stronger. But like I said, I can't do too much. I'm sure I've said it before. But I can't do too much and tire myself out because I won't be able to categorize myself. So, yeah. I think I need, like, some contraption to help me. I need, like, a third hand. Sorry, I was wiping my face. So, yeah, I've got a drink. I've got my nuts and fruits and nuts. I've got my little ladder. I'm wearing my Christmas jumper and hat. So, yeah, I've had some Pringles because they were delish. Not my, like, hidden food list, but you know. Honestly, it's been so good all year. Like, I don't agree with people, like, letting themselves go Christmas. Like, I've never understood putting a half a stone thing. I've never put that much weight on over Christmas. But, what was I going to say? Honestly, I stopped talking, and this is like the thing. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, healing food. Yeah, it's been the worst year ever. So I'm just like, I need like a break and to like regroup, take a breath, and just like come and sit in January. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Right, but when I thought about it, 2013 was like the worst year ever. I had a 10-week lumbar headache. It couldn't do me a blood patch. And then the stupid people were like, oh, you can't have a lumbar headache, you should not rolling around on the floor. Bear in mind, I just told my husband I'd like to throw myself off a bridge. But I think I'm quite stoic. I don't behave like that. Because, like, a close family member did, and I just, like, yeah, didn't want to be like them. So, and I was housebound all year with, like, a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old. I didn't know how I was going to get into school because the carers hadn't been sorted yet. Went through re-enablement to get carers, to get help to get to and from school. That was a nightmare in itself. And then it led to the diagnosis of MS after a misdiagnosis of clinically isolated syndrome. But right, that year was rubbish. And this year was quite rubbish. But when I look back, they're both the year of the snake. So I'm really looking forward to this 12-year cycle ending. I'm ready to move on. Right. It's serious business. So I'm scowling and being so serious. But yeah. God, right, yeah. I need 3 days till Christmas. I can't wait. I've been a good girl. No call for me this year. Oh yeah, I meant to say as well, right? Was Sat and Lou getting changed and not been able to leg march for like over 6 months. Anyway, my legs moved. It was only like centimetres off the ground. But I was like, finally, they'd like come back to life. It's amazing what appropriate antibiotics can do, isn't it? I'm on 500 milligrams. I've like doubled it up because quite clearly no one else can look out for me. I've to look out for myself. And surely the benefits of keeping mobile outweigh the detriments of the antibiotics. Do you know the funniest thing is, right? I don't even want antibiotics to know how bad they are for your microbiome. Like, mine's gonna be shot to shreds. Hi guys, I did get dressed on. I don't know if I had these on yesterday, this morning, whichever. But as far as Mondays go, it wasn't too bad. Mirabelle sat with me most of the day, played on her iPad, we watched TikTok, she did a bit of drawing and thinking, we watched and thinking, cutting and pasting and making things. We watched a bit of nativity. I never knew Alan was in it. Just an observation. Then my in-laws came to like they come under the guise of looking after the kids, but really is looking after me. I'm not stupid. His name is Stephen Murray. It's probably quite rightly so sometimes. I used to joke when I was fully bodied but visually impaired, like I could walk and stuff, and I had a carer getting us to school. I used to joke that I shouldn't be allowed on me, and I was like, oh yeah, wasn't. So anyway, it was just my little mind works that way. But yeah, so I did, I've done everything that I needed to do. Try my wrist exercise, my 50 minutes hand cycling, earthing, to say Trev, can't remember. So yeah, and then I was meant to have an online session with Kirsty, but she like completely forgot about me because she was helping a friend do something. So we didn't do it today. But that's okay. Because I get to have nearly a night tonight. Oh, God, itchy nose. Ah, sorry. Do you know, how I've got this week, I do not know. Yesterday, sat up all day and I didn't have a rest. My head started like lolling. Like, how can your head all of a sudden get too heavy for your neck muscles? It's like it developed since I was little. Just means your baby has grown with you. But anyway, that's only the second time that's happened. Hopefully it only happens twice. But yeah, oh yeah, I told you what happened to my legs this morning. Very, very slight movement, but super exciting. It just goes to show what happens when you get the right medication. I really, really don't like medication, particularly these antibiotics, because I know how bad they are for your microbiome. But literally my body cannot function, I cannot walk, I can't do anything without them. So the lesson here is, say for instance you break a bone, you're not gonna go for plant medicine, you'd go for Western medicine. So I personally think there's time and place for everything. I prefer natural, I would rather go natural. But, you know, I know, for instance, any medication I have to take is last resort, not first resort. But yeah, anyway, only 3 days to Christmas. I'm so excited. See you all tomorrow.